What's spell canceling in Xillia? Okay, spell canceling is not that hard. I've hardly ever done it. You also resist fire, which is unfortunate. Get pulled in. Loser. Cool beans. Well, Tipo Barrage has like a different animation for no Tipo. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Trying to see if I'm missing a cat here. There's a migrant plume chest. I need that. We need to complete that job that's like, hey, get migrant plumes. I think we need one more still. Bum, bum, bum. Enter a hole. Here it is. Holes are so hard to find in this game. You can finally get that quest done. That's like, hey, give migrant plumes to someone. Then we need to keep on going. There should be an extractor coming up, and then also a cat, as per usual. Ba-ba-bum. The cat is in the north region. We don't have to worry about it till north. Thank you for that 2,000 gold. I need it. Bum bum. Chapter 10, we should have access to Fenmont. I believe Fenmont is the only area. Fenmont should be the only area we haven't been to. So, Fenmont and like all the areas surrounding it, that's like those are like the last places we need to explore. So after Chapter 10's intermission, it should be a lot more streamlined, like where it's just character episodes, Giganto monsters, and some jobs every now and then. Because right now we have to like, you know, going through the areas and you have to like look for all the treasure and everything, but I think after Chapter 10 we're gonna be kind of done with that, because at that point we would have explored like every single area of the world, basically. Give me an encounter link here.
You could be a mine. You could be a mine.
Power Hammer goes really far with Elise, with no Tipo rather. You don't? What?
Here goes Luger. Energize. Toughness. Ready? Oh, I don't feel good.
I don't know why my spell is so delayed when I try to... Oh, I'm paralyzed, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. Actually, wait, I have a better way to do this. Nice.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, wrecked. Tipo launcher. Tipo launcher. Love that move. Bum 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 bum.
Alright, here you go.
Blasted. Loser.
High five! The proof of friendship. High wiggle!
Sorry if you heard that. There's like a... flies like right next to my mic. I was hoping I could swat it, and it did not go well. Did not go well at all. Maybe I'll start using XP dishes when we do Chapter 10's intermission. Like, I'll probably start using XP dishes because, as I said, I feel like we're not leveling up as fast. Or as we go through the next dungeon, maybe I'll use an XP dish. That's probably what I'll do. Just so we can keep on level, like, keep good on levels for now. Also, this should be where the cat is. Where specifically? No clue. Oh, more migrant plumes. But that's a random item. I didn't expect to get migrant plumes there. I think the chest is always migrant plumes. I did not want to fight you. I didn't.
You could be a mime.
Sorry, chat. I finally got that fly. I finally got the fly. Biggest IRL victory ever. Alright, well. Let's see if I can find this cat. By the way, you're probably like, oh, Nova, you're skipping a lot of random drops. I love Xillia. I love Xillia too. But if I pick up every single sparkle spot and every single gold, like, loot bag, then I get bored exploring the areas. Especially because I have to, like, run. I have to, like, let go of my run when I'm running. And, like, it just breaks the pace of the game for me. So, you know. I'm aware that I'm grabbing all the chests and I'm grabbing the elemental ore. But loot bags and sparkle spots, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, it's not super necessary. Because they're random drops. And if I really want to get those items, I can, like, grind them off screen or something. Nova 1 fly 0. There's probably another one in here though, so I think one of the flies is still here, unfortunately. We need to find... There's an extractor and there's also a cat. Need to find. I want to work on getting Rend and Quake usage up so I can use it in the air. Because I think that's how it works. I also want Leia to get Resurrection. She's one level away. Good enough. I have no idea where this cat is, or this chest with the extractor. It might be up in that area. I just looked there. Maybe they didn't look good enough? I mean, this field isn't that big. Is there a cat back here? I hear the cat. There's the cat. We also got Nellie's collar. Now, the extractor... Is there like a hole here or something? There should be an extractor. And allium orb extractors are very good. Come on. Is it not around here? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Blinding light. Fire, wind, and light. That's awesome. I don't remember if there are alien things that get you... Is this gonna let me use it in the air? Nope, stun rate up. Wasn't worth a shot. Who could benefit? Dark Visitor? Keep working on Dark Visitor. Dragon's Maw. Gaius needs Earth and Light. Earth and Light. Luckily, there's this one. I want to actually... Sweet Light. I actually want you to get Sweet Light because that should be better healing than Sweet Heart. I want to focus more on elements the characters need. Elise is pretty good with all of them. She's behind on Wind, but that not by a lot. You have 0 light. We need to give Alvin Aurora. Surely Rowan has gotten more light because I've had light on him. Yeah, he's got 4,800. You need to work on Earth, so I'm going to give you Peak. You're good with that one. What about Mila? Mila needs Earth as well, so I can give her the second Earth one, if I have one. Or I can just give her Glacier Plus, depending on what Muse needs. Oh no, Muse I want to get Sweet Light, but I can switch her over to Water only. River. I don't think I have 3 Water yet. So you can take the one that Muse had. Is it Glacier Plus? Yeah, just work on Earth. Judah's pretty balanced with everything, too. He needs to work on Dark and Light. Part of me wants to put Dark on you, because I think you get a move called Blunt Fang that is, like, your only Dark move. Luger can work on Water and Wind. I'll give Luger Gale. You're working on Light. You could just learn Dark Visitor. There's no two darkness here. Okay, I'll stick with Undertow then. And Leia has no darkness. Unfortunately, everyone has... I can give her Suit, I guess. Better than nothing. We got most of the arts, but I want to just, like, start catching up the elements now. There's still a few arts I know we don't have, like Leia's Eagle Rage and her Linked Explosion we don't have yet. There's still a couple of arts I'm like, yeah, we don't have them, but we got most of the arts. A mass majority of them. It's also not really dependent on levels, though. It's more dependent on, like, how often you switch Allium Orbs. So if you don't touch Allium Orbs for, like, the whole game, you can just not have many of the arts at, like, level 60. Alright, there should not be much here, because this is really small. I think it's just a stone ward. As in chest, it's only a stone ward. Obviously, the random treasures don't really count, because they always have those in the areas. If I'm not mistaken, though, all we have to do now is Leia's episode, and then we're done with the intermission stuff. We explored all the areas. And again, Fenmont should be the only region we don't have access to. Every other region, I think we can go to. Let's go back to Triglyph, which is my go-to place. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to go deliver that Migrant Plume quest, and then we could do Leia's episode. Because I've been waiting for that for so long. Come on. You could do it, Xillia. Yeah, technology drive. That's why I went to Triglyph. I didn't get the cat in the Mon Highlands. Part of me wants to pick that up, but at the same time, ugh. I want to, like, know where it is. I don't want to waste any more time looking for it. Technology drive.
We really developed.
How do I... What's technology drive? Is it Spurious Corporation? Underground training area. Bring me Everbloons, I'll be waiting in front of Spurious Corporation. Do I not have the Migrant Plumes? Oh, it's Everbloom, not Migrant Plume. I'm upset. I got it confused. Alright, take me to Laurent. Let's do Leia's episode. I think the boarding area is closer, actually. That's fine. Those jobs aren't missable. The fetch quest jobs are not missable, so I can get that done whenever. Leia's big scoop.
Oh, hey, Luger. I got a text from my editor. He asked if I figured out the answer to his question yet.
The question was something about what it takes to write an article, right? So, do you have an answer yet?
When we met Agria in that fractured dimension, remember what she said about Olympians? How'd that make you feel?
I don't like Agria, but I guess what she said rang true.
When you know people on both sides of the fence like we do, it's hard to take one side.
I feel like this directly relates to my editor's question, and how I felt interacting with the station attendant. Olympians and Rizamaxians have a different perspective. That much I know is true. But if I go beyond that simple thought, and I think about what's really important... Oh, I can't make up my mind! I'm tired of thinking! I'll just do it. If it'll put this thing to rest, I'll write an article about what that station agent said.
Now you're sounding like the Leia we know and love. So what's next? Go interview the guy in the station again?
No, if I interview him, it'll be at the end. He's my inspiration for the piece. I need to interview a wider range of people, or the article will end up just being my own opinion. It's not enough.
If you go with just one perspective, the story would be just as biased as that station agent in Agria.
I want to know what real people have to say, what they're really thinking. And then I'll put those thoughts together piece by piece.
Sounds good.
All right, now I'm fired up. I'm gonna go tell my editor. Later!
You could just text him, you know. Or not.
That's the end? Wait. I think I screwed up.
All right, I'm gonna write an article that will leave my editor speechless.
Speechless, huh? I can certainly visualize that, but probably not in the sense that you meant.
I don't have time for your witty repartee. Step 1 is research. Step 2 is more research. Great journalism is written with shoe leather and elbow grease.
Oh, you're not kidding around. Still, I'd bring a pen. So, do you know who you want to talk to?
Yeah, I want to interview 3 sources who are involved in different aspects of Rizamaxian-Olympian relations. But I don't think any of them will be easy to track down.
Why not submit your request through the Spurious Corporation's job postings? In fact, I happen to know an elite Spurious agent who seems positively enthusiastic.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I think I screwed up. When did I save? Okay, good. If you say, I'll help with the research, you do like a whole character episode. I just shortened the episode. Hey, if I didn't save at Epsia of Ruins, I would have been very upset. Okay, I just gotta grab all this again. That's a relief, honestly. So I just lost a whole ton of affinity with Leia, and also just a character episode, because that was pathetic. Alright, all good. I'm glad I saved recently. And this game has no autosave, so I would have been screwed.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
I'm back. Just want to say what's going on, Leia. Doesn't matter here. Here, I have to say, I'll help with the research.
Thanks. But where to start? I want to know what real people have to say, what they're really thinking. And then I'll put those thoughts together piece by piece.
Sounds good.
All right, now I'm fired up. I'm gonna go tell my editor. Later!
You could just text him,
Oh,
you
wait,
know?
this is the same? Oh no, maybe the character does have episode does end there.
All right, I'm gonna write an article that
I'll
will
watch
leave
this
my
because we didn't
editors-
see it.
Speechless.
I don't have step.
Oh, you're not kidding around. So, do you know who you want to talk to?
Yeah, I want to interview 3.
You saw this?
Why not submit your request through the Spurious Corporation's job postings? In fact, I happen to know an elite Spurious agent who seems positively enthusiastic to help.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll give it a try. Thanks for helping me out, guys.